Hello, everyone. I was watching a video this morning and it really got me to thinking. So I decided that I would share a little clip with you. And also, if you think you want to watch the whole interview, I will have a link at the bottom. I generally don't share other people's videos, but I think this one is very important and everyone should listen to it and send it to as many people as you can.
I believe, and just to give your viewers some stats, because it's not just human health. So I wrote down some stats. So, and this is all in the last 50 years. And the one thing that I'll say that's also really remarkable is that when I did my research, Homo sapiens have been around, as far as I know, at least 250,000 years. And all of these things that I'm about to tell you, that you talk about, they've all happened in just the last 50 years.
Yeah.
And 50 years as a percentage of 200,000 means that we went 99.99% of humanity with no problems, none of these problems. We had different problems. We had
killing each other.
But like these kind of problems.
Killing all the big animals.
Are all in the last 50 years, which on an evolutionary time scale is like a blink.
It's a second. But it's a blink that could wipe us out.
It could. I actually think we're extincting ourselves. And so here's just some stats in the last 50 years. So populations of vertebrates, of all animals that have bones, have seen a 69% drop in total population in 50 years. The number of severe weather-related disasters have tripled actually this is even shorter than that, since 1980, causing $2.5 trillion of economic damage. And that number is just the last 20 years. 25% of young adults, 50% of Americans are pre-diabetic or full-fledged type 2 diabetes. As you know, type 2 used to be called adult onset diabetes because it was only adults that used to get it.
Not what kids get it as young as 2,
8 of the 10 leading causes of death are related to lifestyle diseases. The cancer rates are at all-time highs today. All-time highs today. This is going to be the first year that there's over 2 million cases of cancer. And the New York Times...
And the younger people are getting it too.
And so the younger people, the under 35, has gone exponential.
I mean, so Kate Middleton just diagnosed with cancer.
And there's all these articles where they talk about it being mysterious and why, and it's mostly gastrointestinal. So it's mostly colorectal.
And the microbiome plays such a huge role in preventing that.
Yep.
The way we eat our ultra-processed food, which is devoid of fiber, destroys our microbiome. So.
And I know.
And also the additives destroy microbiome, causing inflammation, which also causes cancer. So the science is there about how the mechanistic systems work to drive the cancer rates and all these diseases. It's not a mystery anymore. We know how this works, and yet we're still doing.
And then the part that really terrifies me, which Callie Means has been talking about, and become a dear friend, is on the fertility stuff.
Oh yeah,
right. Sperm counts are about 50%.
Oh, yeah. You did a podcast on that.
Yeah, the whole fertility thing is terrifying.
Huge. I mean, dropping fertility rates, dropping sperm counts, difference in sex birth rates between men and women because of that. But animals are seeing, hermaphrodites and really strange things going on because of the industrial chemicals.
Really strange. And then the final part, which I don't want to gloss over, suicide rates are at all-time highs. And obviously we know about the mental health epidemic, but what I think a lot of people don't know, and this has been scientifically shown, loneliness is the greatest predictor of early death.
Yeah.
In fact, there was a study that came out of Yale.
Like smoking 2 packs of cigarettes a day.
15 cigarettes a day.
Oh, 15. Yeah, that was 2 packs.
Yeah, but that's still crazy. Yeah. I mean, 15 cigarettes a day is the comparable mortality risk of being lonely. And this is the first time in recorded human history where lifespans are falling.
Yeah, children are going to live sicker, shorter lives than their parents, for sure.
And yet, and this is the part that's crazy, and this is why I say we have to wake up. And yet, we are the most.
Wake the F up, you mean.
We are wake the F up. We are the most technologically advanced we've ever been in human history.
Well, I hope those statistics get you to thinking, and most of those things that they were talking about is caused by our food system and the chemicals, preservatives, the dye, and all of the things that we are eating on a daily basis. So, talk to you guys later.